1. Live.
Oh yeah, we're live. Hello everyone.
Hi.
We're back after
a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a live stream. So thank you for joining us. We have some questions to answer, and I'm sure you guys are going to have things to say. And yeah, we'll kind of just go from there. Yeah.
Should we go straight with a question?
I would say that's a good idea. Because otherwise, I feel like we're just going to sit here and just be silent, and that might not be the most entertaining thing to watch. You've switched everything off but the dryer.
Oops. While you answer this question, I'll go and turn it off.
That's a good idea, yeah.
What's it like to be ginger?
Is that Sam?
Yeah.
Was that Sam who said that? Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that was definitely Sam. I have stated this several times previously. I'm not ginger. I am strawberry blonde. I would say a definite difference. 100% there's a difference.
Tell your beard that.
There's a definite difference.
No. So yeah, that was just like, you know, that nice little opening.
Yeah, thanks for that, Sam. You're a dick.
Sam K. Right. The Dairy God wants to know, how many years have we been married?
Is it actually called the Dairy God?
Yeah.
Why do you just hide it from me? Is that actually a question?
Yeah, just there.
Oh, this is one of these trick questions where you've asked it, but now I have to try and work out how many years we've been married. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're a dickhead.
I'll throw in there, how long have we been together? How long have we been together?
We've been together over 10 years.
Okay. How long have we been married? Married. How long have we been married?
It was before the flood.
Okay.
I don't know. 8 years? 5 years? 6 years? 7?
Well.
What's the answer?
I'm not telling you.
That's not very fair, is it?
No.
By the way, if you haven't got any questions or anything like that, you can put stuff in the chat.
The chat is very quiet.
I mean, when they say it's quiet, I mean
there is nobody.
Dead. Not a single person. Mm-hmm. No one. No one wants to talk to us tonight. That's harsh.
No one's even asked to see Nero. Have you got it turned on?
Nero, come here. I don't know. Have I?
I don't know.
Oh no. Have I? Let me just double check on this. You ask the next question, just because I bet you got like a million questions and none of it's coming up.
These have been sent in today on Instagram. So, Trucking Adventures, what did you like and dislike about the Miracam Merc?
Oh wow, this is. Oh wow, yeah. The chat is not working on there at all. It is not even remotely working.
So, what did you like and not like? And I will go.
Sam's in the bath, by the way. Or in bath.
Rubber-dub-dub!
I hope you're naked and... No, actually, no.
Hope you've got a rubber ducky.
Can
you answer the question, please?
What's the question?
Trucking Adventures wants to know, what did you like and dislike about the Miracam Merc?
It was... They were very fancy. I've told the boss that categorically, if we were to get a Mercedes, I do not want them. They're terrible to reverse with. In like if you're reversing into a bay, like if you're reversing into a warehouse or something like that, they're absolutely perfect for that sort of thing. But if you want to reverse into a farm on dirt, there's absolutely no chance whatsoever. You're on that now, aren't you? That's good, because I'm terrible at...
you are terrible.
There's a lot of...
lots of hellos and highs and hi Sam K's.
Yeah.
And Greg's.
Hello, Mr. Wittering Trucker. How are we doing, sir? Chris. Can we ban Chris from the...
Nessa says you're a plonker. Tom, we are all here. And Devonian Trucker says numpty.
People are being very rude to me tonight.
Hi in Atlanta. What time is it in Atlanta?
It'll be like 3 in the afternoon, something like that, is it not? I'm sure it'll be something. I don't know, maybe about 2 in the afternoon. It's mid-afternoon. Basically, the guys...
Hello from Texas.
These people
Texas.
are dossing at work.
Yeah,
I
they
think.
are.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like,
no, it's
no,
Saturday.
it's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Oh, you're not. Yeah, in which case, you're absolutely fine. Yeah.
Trucking Chris, Tommy's ginger.
I'm not ginger. I'm just.
You should just sit there and be ginger.
Pop out chat. Oh.
Tom.
Oh. Hey, I fixed it. Oh, look at that.
You just don't have to.
Have you got your high-vis trousers on? I very nearly put the high-vis on.
So he hasn't got his high-vis pants on. What pants has he got on?
Oh, yeah.
No.
What?
We're going to see if they can figure it out.
Okay, yeah. See if you can figure out what pants am I wearing, because apparently this is a game we're playing tonight.
Yeah, they want to know where Nero is.
Nero.
Come here.
Hey.
Nero. Come here.
Let's come right there. Okay. Cool.
He's here.
Cool. There.
He's behind the microphone.
Yeah, it's very ready.
Say hi.
Has anyone Marvel pajamas? No.
He's not cool enough for Marvel.
Way cooler. Check it.
Y fronts.
I am wearing
Daddy Pigs.
Daddy Pigs. Oh yeah. Because let's be honest, they don't come as much cool as Daddy Pig. He knows about cement. It's always good.
Yeah.
It's 15:05. That person says.
Yeah, so 3 o'clock. You got that about right, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, let's go to another question on Instagram from today. Let's just throw it in there. We'll just go Sam K straight again. Just
People are asking about t-shirts. I think this is to do with the Nessa t-shirt.
Let me just ask this question. Sam K.
We're ignoring the people that were talking to us right now. Bit harsh.
Sam K wants to know, when is he back on the podcast? The people want him. So what's this podcast? Does everyone know?
We have a podcast.
Do you have a podcast?
We have a podcast, apparently. Me and Chris. Hello. Me and Chris have a podcast called Just Another Trucking Podcast. It's got comedy, it's got trucks, and occasionally salmon. Yeah, about how to attack cyclists with salmon. Yeah. And Sam calls all cyclists in the country something bad. And it was the first thing that we ever had to bleep.
There's not a lot that's bleeped on there, and that definitely got bleeped.
Yes, Kale will be going on the podcast, but
I will.
It won't. I don't think it'll be for a couple of weeks that you record with us, and it'll be even longer before you're actually on it. Just because we've got them stacked up. I think
they're just waiting until they can't get anyone better, and then he just like subs me in and is like, "Go on, you can go for it." Cheers.
They didn't actually answer the question. What question?
Oh, what is the question?
I don't know.
Not doing very
right, people are asking about this t-shirt. So Nessa got a pretty mean comment, and it was spectacularly mean. And this basic, what was it? What did the guy say? He
said that she was stealing all the men's jobs.
Yeah.
And that she should get in the kitchen where she belongs.
So I made a t-shirt, or basically I've made a mock-up of the t-shirt with that comment in the guy, and guy not very happy about it.
What he actually said was, I'm just going to call you out. So this was Greg Evans, because he's not the only one that can war.
I mean, Greg.
He said, so, well, that's another so-called woman taking a job from a guy with more experience. Get home to the kitchen where you belong. Nessa, what was your response to that?
My response is better.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's a woman. She's got boobs. I would think that makes her a woman.
Yeah.
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 Pretty large ones from what I've heard. I'm
glad you pay attention.
Oh, wow. I am going to pay for that one later.
Because it's you, Nessa, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right. What's your opinion again on the actress? Do you think anything needs improving?
Yes.
All of it.
No.
The plastic?
No, I know. The storage.
Yeah.
That stupid cargo net. They got rid of them in the Victorian ages on steam trains. Why?
I feel like you're staring at me like
I'm
it's
looking
like
at
me
you.
that designed it.
Well, no, you're asking a question. Shooting the messenger.
Yeah, don't. Wouldn't make good live situations.
I don't know. There'll be some places. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus, yeah.
Terry Tuna, you have an awesome name. Apparently, we make a great couple.
Is that his actual name, do you think?
I don't know.
Because that's an
quite a good name.
Yeah.
Terry, is your name real? Is that your actual name?
Yeah, we do need to know that. Why would it be a nickname? What situation would you be in where...
What situation would you be in when you go on a podcast and get so sidetracked that you start slapping cyclists?
No, that wasn't me. That was Chris.
Salmon.
No, that was Chris. That was I merely came back around to the subject. I didn't bring that up at all.
Mrs EFA, what size shirt is he? It depends where they're from.
Yeah.
Because they have to be like tall ones. So they cost like 10 times more.
Devonia, I did say to the boss it'd be nice to get an XT, but from what I've gathered, there's a lot of extra weight on them. So cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that Chris Rocket, whatever his name is, he says the gearbox is Hitler's revenge. Yeah, I will say, but this new gearbox is a vast improvement. It is way better. In fairness, not that hard, but yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just before we get into the really light-hearted stuff, like, you know, our usual Saturday night, nice.
How's this not been light-hearted?
No, just before we get further into it,
right?
I just want to go a bit serious.
You want to confess something, don't you?
No.
Right.
No. I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent comments from your dealing with death on the road.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah.
Because it meant so much to us both and to all my family that have seen it.
Yeah.
It was so nice to have so many lovely messages and so many people in agreement that it was a subject that should have been discussed. You know, it's something that is a very taboo.
I was very, very apprehensive about putting that video out, and that even up until about 5 minutes before I put it out, I was maybe not shitting myself, but I was definitely.
I think the moment where I stayed awake to watch it, to pre-watch it, to make sure everything was okay, and I came off and cried, and wouldn't speak to you for a little while. That didn't help.
Yeah, that made me feel nervous.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you because all the comments have been so lovely.
Yeah,
and yeah, let's crack on with nice, happy.
Well, that was happy.
That was happy.
That was really
I just
good,
want to say thank you.
That was really
That's
good.
all. That's all. Right. Jake Greaves on Instagram says, "Have you ever fancied doing a bit of tanker work? I think you'd suit it." That's what he says, not me.
It is something I've thought about tanker work, but there's the thing is, and I said this before, there are different areas have got kind of like different specialities and things like the kind of there's more of a certain thing, and for our area it's bulk work, and for me, I just love tipping. I mean, I know it makes me a caveman, as Ashley Hale says, but me love drop stone. You've been very snuggly tonight, aren't you?
Yes, it's because you've lined treats up
that's probably,
in front of the screen. You've bribed the dog for his entertainment, basically. Right, so let's just have some comments from last week.
Chris has just called me a wanker now.
Why?
I don't know. Chris, me and you having fucking words tomorrow, you dickhead. Evil needs to go. DM me soon for the sport. Oh, is that the?
That's I want to call him Darren. Daryl.
Someone donated 250 quid. So if it just out of curiosity, if you're in this chat, fucking good on you, mate. I mean, well played.
And if you haven't donated and you're in this chat,
is it still on?
It is still on.
Yeah.
So we will post some links.
If I thought about it, I would have put it in the description before, but I did not think about it. I kind of forgot about
it. Right, I'm just going to throw a question out to these guys.
You realise how this is supposed to work? They're supposed to ask us questions.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I want to ask them a question.
Right.
Because I want to just see some responses.
What, so, am I taking part in this, or are you literally just
sit there and be ginger?
Right. That's by the way, that's going to be a T-shirt. Sam said it during on the podcast, and it is going to be something that I'm going to make into a T-shirt. But it wasn't just sit there. It was.
It was.
Was it? Oh, did you look
just
it up?
Sit there and be ginger. Yeah, you should just sit there and be ginger. My question was: speaking of T-shirts, what do you guys think about Except for Access T-shirts, or what would you like? T-shirts. What we're gonna do?
Funny ones.
The funny comments, the funny slogan ones.
Yeah, like let's hit cyclists with the salmon. Well, that's just another trucking podcast one, but
yeah.
You
don't really have many like one-liners for your other than
Greg's.
Let's get into it, and Greg's.
High-vis trousers. My own range of high-vis trousers.
Everyone
yes, that'd be an amazing idea.
Yeah. High-vis beanie hats. Hoodies. Yeah. It's something we're looking into. So, like, any serious suggestions, let us know. So, yeah. Are you just having fun with the dog there?
I really am, yeah.
You can carry on talking for a minute.
What am I going to say? People are just saying about high-vis.
T-shirts.
Hoodies.
Yes.
Royalties. Oh, yeah, Sam wants royalties because it was him who said it. Basically, fuck you. You gave up all your rights when you came onto the podcast.
You didn't really small print, did you?
Jody's in the chat.
Jody!
Leave my dog alone. He's my dog.
Hi.
He's my dog.
That's, yeah.
Friend. Well, no, family, friend.
Family,
friend. Friendly family. I don't know.
They want to know, have you had your daily Greg's today?
No, we don't do it on a weekend.
No, just Monday to Friday.
Yeah. Sometimes twice. Twice this week, right? Twice this week I've gone into Greg's, topped up, and twice they've gone, stop looking like this. I've sort of topped up a tenner, gone in, paid, or scanned it, or done all that, and he goes, oh, it's not working. You can't pay with the app. And then next thing, I have to top it up. And then I get a phone call about 5 minutes later saying, why have you spent 16 quid at Greg's in one go?
It's true. It's very true. Right, let's...
You just seen Nessus. High-vis trousers and then put the logo at the zipper. That's fucking amazing. Oh, my word, that might actually have to happen.
Yeah, my mum did buy one with Except for Access right across your mouth, didn't she?
Yeah.
Face mask.
Tony, it'll be just over 3,000. I think I did 3,400 one week. I've done my 2,000 miles. Oh, I didn't put it in a video. It's disappointing.
Yeah. Ian Fleming said a comment on your latest video on YouTube saying, good to see you back to your normal fettle, Tom. Great vlog, buddy. The Greg's introduction was... now I have an old school mate who's high up at Greg's. Could maybe have a word with them and get the channel sponsored by Greg's.
Oh, my word. That would be amazing.
That would be.
Imagine getting sponsored by Greg's.
I'm not being funny, right? But... if Lad Baby
can't get
a sponsor by Greg's,
there's no way.
There's no way you're
absolutely no one.
No. Yeah, lots about how.
Just point out, he is
here.
He is here.
Asleep on the table. He is asleep.
Sorry, I'm going to have to put the camera back up because you can't see me, and apparently I'm the host. So, yeah.
Who would you rather see, Nero or Tom?
I've got it. You can see his ears poking up. Oh. You've stopped. What are you doing, Dad? You've stopped. How was my week? Week was actually pretty awesome. I got to be in a convoy of 2 trucks, still a convoy.
Can you class that as a convoy?
I googled it. I mean, it was like a Google came up. It was like a Dutch search result. I don't care. It still said it was. And I got to drive the new Mercedes, which was kind of cool. And I got to pull tractors. Well, a tractor with a low ladder. Never done that before. It was really exciting.
Yeah. Can you tell my excitement from that?
Yeah. just the words Nero. You want to see Nero?
Yeah. He's loving life right now.
Yeah.
He's getting so much attention. You're getting a few comments about the ads in your YouTube videos. So
right. I see where you're going with this, but it's not. Go on, go where you're going with it.
So I was going along the lines of you put an extra advert in because of the Welsh thing, didn't you? You did a little ad in it for him.
Yeah, but that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about the ones that YouTube puts in.
Oh, the YouTube ones.
There was, I mean, fairness. Someone was saying there was like 9 in the. I didn't know that. I'll be honest, I've got YouTube Premium, so I didn't actually know how many adverts were in it. And I think where you're kind of leading up to this on, so this year so far, I've spent over £2,000 on equipment,
at least.
Yeah, possibly more. It's quite an expensive channel to run this because I have so many different camera angles and I've got like audio equipment, and it's all quite a I'll say quite a reasonably professional setup. So what I was going to do is I'm planning to set up a Patreon, and I was going to reduce the amount of adverts to kind of basically try and help pay for it, because there are more cameras that apparently I need to buy. No, I do. Yeah, I do. Because it's at a minimum on a weekend, the vlogs take over 10 hours to edit. During the week, I'll record over 4 hours of footage, and that all needs to be condensed to 30 minutes each week. And the new Hero 8s and 9s will take between an hour to 2 hours off that editing time, which is massive. So basically, I'm going to start a Patreon. I'm just waiting for them to kind of confirm it all. So I'll put links in the video. But if anyone's up for kind of helping donate to the channel, the way it's going to work is something that I've said from the beginning. No, he wants me. He wants me. Everything that gets earned by the channel gets put back into the channel. I don't spend anything on personal stuff. I won't be buying anything silly. Yeah, free. So it's not. This is not something I want to do like for profit or for gain or anything like that. I do it because I genuinely enjoy doing it. I love doing it. But yeah, I think I'm going to start a Patreon. Hopefully, it means I can actually get the equipment that I want to. And the other thing is, the equipment does get pretty abused given the situations they're in, and they do get tossed around quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's not really what I can do. But before we lose like loads of people, let's move on. But yeah,
everyone just fell asleep. Even I did. I just zoned out.
But basically, yeah. If you guys are up for it, I would very much appreciate it. So yeah. And how is everyone? Someone's just said, I'm okay. I've just been asking for money. I fucking know. Right, give us a question. What's people saying?
To be fair, Ian Howard says, only when your wife lets you. Lets him what?
I don't know. Where's the Greg's rapper?
He's having a day off.
The amount of people who bloody pointed that out, and even DM'd me as well, saying, "There's a Greg's rapper in the back of your video."
Yeah, I think if we could search a topic of conversation in Instagram, like I reckon at least a solid 90% would be Greg's. Comments, inboxes, have you had your Greg's? What have you had from Greg's today, Tom?
Yeah. It's a running joke along with the orange pants.
Yeah. I think it's might have overtaken the orange pants.
Apparently, yeah. And as well, the thing is quite funny. I've had Ashley kind of imitating the style that I do for my vlogs, and that's brilliant. I'll be honest with you, it's amazing to see people kind of taking on what I've started with my styles and stuff like that, and it's really flattering to see, because I don't know, just in a way, to me, it kind of validates that what I've done so far isn't complete dog shit. No offense intended, sorry.
Tom, why did Greg stop selling pasties?
They didn't.
Yeah, proper pasties they did.
What pasties?
As in Cornish pasties, like proper pasties.
Oh, because that bloody legal thing, wasn't it? They're not, because they're not made in Cornwall. They're not allowed to say the Cornish pasties, so they're called something else, aren't they?
Here's a question for you. I have a topic you could talk about. It's nothing to do with food or your job, but what do you do outside of YouTube and HGV driving? I'm going to sum it up with one word.
Go on.
Sleep.
Yeah,
that's the only thing you do in between, isn't it, really? You, like, chuck the kids around the living room.
TikTok them.
That's what my...
One of my sons, he likes me, I swear to God, this is not me, that this is something, he comes up to me and he goes, TikTok me. He likes to be grabbed by the legs and swung.
The ankles.
Like
a pendulum.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. So your hobby is to sleep. That is literally between like editing and driving, and there isn't always a lot of time for a lot of. We like our box sets, don't we?
We do, yeah.
We like
watching Castle again.
We're doing Castle.
We like Castle. He's funny.
Yeah. Trucking Chris says, don't get him started on pasties. No, because he'll end up driving to the nearest services.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Someone from Cornwall. You've just set them off.
Sorry.
We're going to have to set rules, because discussing, apparently that and wax products are things that we basically taboo like topics.
So I'm just going to throw the taboo out here then. Jam and cream or cream and jam?
What?
On your scone. Which way do you put it? Do you put jam on first and then the cream on top?
I don't put cream on a fucking scone. Just jam. I don't like the ones with raisins.
You like cheese ones, don't you?
Hey, they are nice. You've not done them for ages. I scared you. Hey, like, you've not done them in ages.
I haven't made scones.
Them cheese ones, you have to make them again.
You've got like really intense.
Sorry.
He is only drinking tea, I promise.
Yeah, it's just a cup of tea, like.
There was So
are we doing the truck shows this year?
Yes, we just don't know which and when.
Well, this is something that we've been discussing every single week consistently,
since
and we
Christmas.
Still haven't come up with a list. We think, what did we say? We're going to do 3 of them.
Yeah, roughly.
And I mean,
I said we should do like top, middle, and bottom, as in the country.
Giggity.
Yeah. Or they're all cream and then jam and jam and then cream. I think Tom should wax his legs for charity.
Right.
That is a great idea.
Chris, I love you, man, but go fuck yourself.
You're very really great. Chris is his fellow co-host on the
If
podcast.
anyone's thinking that I'm just throwing abuse at this random person, I mean, he's something that I would do for sure. But no, he's my co-host for the podcast. He's the less funny one.
Nessa was. He's the one that tries to keep you in control.
Tries and fails miserably.
He's the one that doesn't turn his phone off, even though he
sends out
terms and conditions,
right?
And then he forgets to turn his own phone off.
And he's done it more than once.
Yeah,
he has. And the thing is, Chris can edit it out unless I mention it and bring it up, which I do every single time, so he can't do anything about it. It's so good.
Except for Axe's hard hats.
Someone else said that. I need to go and get a new hard hat. Mine's cracked.
There's one in that bag in there.
It's shit. I don't want it. I want the one with a twisty bit on the back of it, not the. Not stupid.
Never gets.
Right. Well, I'm getting it. So.
Hi, Tom and wife. Hi. Hello.
Terry Tuna.
It's an amazing name. Terry, can you just really quickly type while we're talking to you?
Right.
Is your name real?
Yeah. We need to know. No, we're not shaving my head. Jesus Christ.
No.
Yeah, no. Again, not shaving the beard. I've not shaved my beard in over 10 years.
No, you've done like a number 1.
Yeah, and that wasn't good.
And no,
we don't do
it
shaving.
didn't look right.
Why do people want me hairless? What's good? Like, if you look at it, right? He said He's said wax my legs. They're saying shave my head.
Says it grows back.
He says no, only Terry.
So where's Tuna?
So your name is? It's like Cher. You only have one name.
Beyonce.
On your passport, you show it and it says Terry. That's it. There's nothing else. Or is it Terry, which is even better.
Where did Tuna
Terry?
come from?
It's like the budget sat nav, isn't it? I didn't go for a Terry. I didn't go for a Tom. I went for a Terry. At traffic lights, turn left and then do whatever you want. Sorry, mate.
What accent was that?
I don't fucking know. Just read another question.
What accent was that?
I don't care.
The question.
What? Oh, is it someone's actually said that?
Yeah. No, they haven't really. I was just making you look.
You haven't got a passport because your name's just Terry, and they're like, "Well, what's crack with this? Like, you gotta have one."
Ian Curtis says,
"Someone from Australia's watching, eh?"
Hi.
Right, should we turn upside? Oh, we went through the same joke.
We spend too much time talking.
Yeah, far too much time.
Ian Curtis says Tom's a Greg's rep on the side. That's what you do in your spare time.
Oh my word! Can you imagine? Why would Greg's need a rep? Going door to door.
So,
have you heard about Greg's
Tom
recently?
Tom has actually had an email this week, which you didn't believe me, did you?
No, I didn't.
So we had an email sent to Except for Access saying there was a producer from Channel 4.
Right. No, right. Can I just quickly point out there's two things that you've done where I've been signed up for stuff. So I was flicking through Instagram today and I was going through it and it goes, live tonight with Mrs EFA. I'm like, this is literally the first time hearing about it.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
Yes, it's completely true. And then the second one is, I've now been signed up to what Kel's about to tell you guys. I did not agree to this. This has just been automatically I've been signed up for. So go on, tell the people what I'm now doing based on what you've said.
You're going onto not a documentary, like a TV program.
I'm going to be on Channel 4.
Discussing breakfasts.
Something of which I am an expert.
What you like to have for breakfast and where you eat it. So yeah, that's what you're going to do. You're going to go and talk about breakfast on.
How long do I have to record for?
About 3 minutes.
3? I have to talk about breakfast for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What can I possibly say?
And you have
minutes?
to record it in your cab because they don't just want someone sat at home on sofa. They want like something interesting. Bradley says, Tom, do you miss working for Travis Perkins?
You know, there are days I do. Maybe not the work's quite interesting at Travis Perkins, but I miss the banter So, yeah, just I had a good crack at Travis Perkins, and it was always a lot of fun, especially when Rob shits himself. Fucking best thing I've ever. If you don't know what that is, go and listen to the podcast. There's an episode called "I Think I Shit Myself,"
and it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't me. Although there was the Morrisons incident. Why can't I talk about...
No. Right, Harrison Turner says, what would it take? Dream truck.
What would it take for me to be able to tell the Morrison story?
That's a good question.
Are you really that opposed to me for telling it?
Yeah, I am. So you are currently on 13,000. No, you're not. Where are you at? You're on 8.96 thousand subscribers.
Oh yeah, we're very, very close.
So
Nessa, the Morrisons incident, as it's now called,
will not be discussed.
Will be discussed at some point, but we're going to have to find something that will allow me to discuss it, because you have forbidden me.
Divorce papers.
There's got to be something else. No. There's got to be a halfway point. It wasn't that bad.
Trucking Chris says 50 quid. Chris, this is like my reputation.
there wasn't that many people involved in it, except for the manager and
several members of staff.
Yeah. Probably it was quite bad.
Yeah. No,
I still want to tell the Morrisons incident.
No, we can, no. People are bidding on how much it's going to cost to get this Morrison story told.
It was the Tannoy announcement. No, the Tannoy announcement. That was the thing.
It was the you walking up to me going, like as if to say that was me.
Oh yeah. It was bad. It was. I mean, even I was a bit embarrassed about it.
It could be shirt worthy. Nessa, no.
It was something else. One day I will tell the Morrisons incident story. But apparently
wedding rings are selling for the premium.
Yeah.
Some cases.
100,000 subscribers, Trucking Adventure. Bloody hell! I think you might be.
I was going to go with 20,000 before I let you do it.
I really appreciate what you're saying there, but might be slightly too high.
Speaking of, right, so we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram.
We have Twitter?
Yep. And we have, you think I don't do nothing, you. We have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
I know about the YouTube.
Yeah. If you could all like all of them, that'd be amazing. And then when you've liked them
I don't think on my personal Facebook that I'm actually liked on Except for Access.
No, I went on your Facebook.
Oh, you've done it for me.
I liked yourself, yeah. Yeah, if you could and then there's the Just Another Trucking podcast page. If you could like that as well.
Oh yeah. Go on check out.
Like them all.
Yeah, you definitely. If you enjoy this, you need to go and check out just while you're having a drive. I don't care if you're a proper truck driver, if you're someone who a virtual truck driver, or if you're just in your car, go and listen to it. You could be a van driver. Go and listen to it. You don't have to be a trucker. The reality is, the topics may start out about trucks. They very rarely stay on topic.
I give them a solid 60 seconds per topic.
Before it just
descends into chaos is the only way I would describe it.
I wouldn't go as far to say it's chaos. I would say it's... No, I can't think of another word for it. No, just move on. Yeah.
Chaos. Yeah. So, yeah, go on...
Oh, Cloudmaker's here. Hello. I like Cloudmaker. He has like this dog. I actually, whenever I see tippers go past, I always check just in case.
So I think I might be saying something slightly out of turn here.
Go on.
Dan is saying, "Hey up, Sam's been checking on ring prices."
Oh no, we can't say anything because I don't know if that's been. Yeah, we can't. Yeah.
Sam, have you been checking on prices? The podcasts are brilliant. Rex says hi. Who's Rex?
Rex is he's got like a dog that sits in the window and he records it.
Is it real?
No.
Huh.
Pretty sure it's not.
Okay.
But people look at it and it's funny.
We haven't got you a mascot, have we?
What mascot would we have? I've got a Greg's wrapper.
I wonder if they do sell Greg's bears, like teddy bears, with like Greg's jumper on or something.
I would suspect they do not.
I reckon they do, you know.
I mean, I'd have it in there.
I reckon they do. Guys, go and look on eBay or something and let us know.
Yes, Trucking Adventures, go and have a listen tomorrow. They are very good.
It's definitely an easy way to lose an hour of your life that you won't ever get back. Not in a bad way, just in a really bizarre, like you come off after that hour and go, what the fuck have I just
You are not
to?
selling this. Absolutely not selling it.
I'm just saying the obvious. You do come off and go, what the fuck? In a good way. It's like,
how is that in a good way? How is that impossibly in a good way?
You're so boring. Do they sell beer in Greg's? Nope. Tom don't drink beer.
I don't know.
No,
not a big beer. I've currently.
Russell Fox says you should see if you can get a Greg's duvet cover.
Oh my god! I would definitely have that. Could you imagine?
That? People are like, Tom, you've eaten too much Greg's. No, that's my duvet.
Oh, we could just make them out of Greg. Fucking hell. Right, I've had a cup of tea and a little bit of juice. That's it. That's all I've had tonight.
Cloudmaker just had 500,000 views thanks to you. Why? What's you done? What have you done for Cloudmaker? He's just had 500,000 views thanks to you.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking about in the past like few minutes. I would think
like right now.
if I'm able to do that on this one, that would be spectacular.
Trucking Adventures says, I'm on a day off. I've listened to much worse. I had to listen to a song which was around 8 minutes of the weirdest lyrics I've ever listened to. Oh, and there was a question earlier saying, what type of music do you listen to?
All sorts.
Everything.
Yeah, all sorts. This week I've been listening to Convoy. Genuinely have as well. Let's talk. What's that? Black Hawk Show. What's he said? I feel.
Oh yeah. Lost my job yesterday. Oh, I just said that really cheerful.
You are a terrible person.
I know.
Right. So you've lost your job yesterday. What?
Said he can't afford to get his class 2 at the moment. Thinking of agency van work in the meantime, or am I likely to want to top myself if I do that?
I don't know, because I never did any van work. And the reason I never did any van work is I don't fit in vans.
You did work for like 2 weeks?
No. I didn't do van work. I went around with him in the van.
Oh, but
and
you couldn't drive it though, could you?
The first day I tried to drive the van, I realised I went around with this guy. It was a week I worked for them, and I was proper keen on it. Waking up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to get to work and doing all this. First day I got in the van, I was like, don't fit in it. I can't reach the brake pedal. I can't drive, so I had to quit because I didn't fit in the vehicle. I don't know, is the honest answer. It depends what you do. I mean, if you can kind of like get a family member to like loan you the cash or something like that, it's worth it. Because the reality is, even on class 2 work, you can earn that money back pretty quickly, realistically.
Yeah.
Why are you going to my phone? What's wrong with your phone?
I've just been told to look at yours.
Why?
Because apparently someone's just sent you a picture of the boobs.
Oh my god. That is way too bright for the camera.
You do it. Nessa, you legend.
Is that real?
That has to be real. So
check it as a bed cover. That's fucking ace.
That's Father's Day sorted.
Is that camera like steamy? Let me just quickly de-steam you guys there. Oh, giving you a good rub. Oh yeah. There we are. That has not helped at all.
Mrs EFA, check WhatsApp. Oh my goodness.
I've seen this. And amazing. I would wear the shit out of that.
Yeah.
I would 100% wear that.
That's amazing. It's free postage. Chris.
I would wear that now.
Yeah, you would. You wear that stupid cat hoodie, though.
It's not a cat hoodie. It's an inbred cat hoodie.
My mum said, what's that? I want to say it's something like cat on toast. Tom, have you any thoughts of logging?
I was literally just reading that. I have actually, and I think that would be quite fun. In fact, honestly, that would be a lot of fun to do. The problem is Jenkinson's. And it's not, at the end of the day, it's just their social media policy. There is chatting with me in a HGV. He works for Jenkins, and even he has to wear a T-shirt over his Jenkinson's uniform because they are very strict on it. And even if you work for another company, because you go into Jenkinson's yards a lot of the time, they're basically not gonna. It doesn't fly with them, unfortunately. And if they've got even companies that aren't officially Jenkinson's still are, and it's one of them. It's unfortunate. Not everywhere's up on social media, and it's the reason I've had to have as.
So Chris just said he goes logging every day, and Harrison Turner says logging or dogging.
Oh, dogging. That's. Oh yeah, actually, that's something else we do on the weekend. I don't fucking say. Better not even say that.
Child services knocking on the door.
And then someone just said, "I did it myself. Bloody scary, but good money." Is that logging or dogging? You will have to
clarify that. That's amazing. Can you sing like Ed Sheeran?
Why? Why would I sing like? I can't even sing.
Well, he's ginger as well.
Yeah, but he's proper ginger, isn't he? He's also got a lot more like richer than me.
A lot more richer.
Yeah, I speak good English. I do.
Okay. Nessa says she's right. I'm always right, Nessa. I don't know what I was right about, but I was bound to be. Yeah,
someone's saying something about football. Don't like football. If with sports, if it goes under 100 miles an hour, not worth watching.
Yeah.
You've run out of things to say, haven't you?
No, I was just trying. I thought we watched something else, but I seem to have forgotten what it was. We only watch F1, really, don't we?
Yeah.
We haven't watched that at all.
No, we haven't watched it this.
MotoGP. No.
I'll watch it if it's. I'd watch it if it was on. It's
only on my dad's TV though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put it on your own.
I think the last one I watched was that guy who did
snail race.
Unbelievable save where he came off the bloody bike and managed to. It was wild, absolutely wild.
Yeah. What are you guys all doing other than listening to us chat shit?
You can't be. Why are you asking?
They respond. They talk to me back.
But what else do you think they're doing?
They could be drinking. They could be getting ready to go on a night shift. We could have just
What, the drinking and getting ready to go on a night shift?
Hey! Virtual trucking. See? He's replied. He's virtual trucking.
Oh, I'm watching live stream. Well,
UK Gamer, have you noticed the pay for Class 1 has gone up due to IR 35? Most paying £15 now. Companies crying out for drivers due to loads jacking their jobs in.
Again, I think it depends on the area, stuff like that, and what EV you just seen.
Steak. See, I told you. Terry Tuna. He's not having tuna.
I'm not. T-bone, is that the one with the? That's the one with the bone
in it.
I don't like.
Can you remember that
tomahawk?
Yeah, we went
the tomahawk.
Where we live, near. Well, it's near where we live. Kirby Lonsdale.
The orange tree.
Yeah, it's the orange tree at Kirby Lonsdale. If you haven't
they make their own barbecue sauce.
Yeah, they do.
And it's kind of like a pinkish colour.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. But anyway, so he was like, oh no, I want like the best steak. And they were like, oh, we've got a special on it. It's a tomahawk. And
Helen's there.
Hi. Saying hi to my stepmom.
Someone saying hi from the Isle of Man. You know what? This week, this week there's a load of sand going to the Isle of Man, and I was proper excited to be going out there, and found out what they're doing is they're just dropping the trailers off at the docks and just taking the trailers.
They're not allowed in. This is the second time I've seen this question, so he must want it answering. Paul Dean says, "Where are you at now, Tom?" He's here.
Was that the joke?
Well, he's asked twice. Where are you? He's there.
But genuinely, that was your joke.
Where else are you going to be?
Did you spot that the previous time and want to do it and then forgot about it?
No, but I've just seen he's asked it twice because I saw his name come up twice.
You're a dick.
But he's just there.
Right.
He's in the kitchen.
No, I'm
Kendall.
I'm at working for a company called Farrington's. Although I'm working for a company called Farrington's.
Apparently, I've got to slap you.
Why?
Chrissy.
It wasn't me who did the joke. It was her.
Are you reading the same question I am? Where we both went.
Well, no. T-bone is sorry for the steak.
If you're ever in Devon, go to the Orange Elephant. Best ice cream ever.
He's basically just made the connection of orange.
Orange.
Because the orange tree.
Orange. Yeah.
Fair enough. Is it ice cream or is it like gelato stuff? Because we went to, there's a gelato spot. Oh, we need to go there.
What?
Huh?
The gelato spot.
Is that what it's called? What?
That's what you just said.
Gelato spot.
Yeah, but you didn't say spot.
I did.
No, you didn't.
You did. Shut up.
Nessa wants to know, are your kids interested in trucks? Will they be going to shows with you? Yes, they will go to shows with us.
One of them is.
One of them is.
One of them does not care in the slightest.
No, to be fair, Ollie likes going up and down on the air seat thing, doesn't he? That's about it.
No, he likes the air seat, not the truck.
Yeah.
That's not, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like trucks. He doesn't care about them in the slightest.
Anyway. Right, if you could design any truck, what would it be, and what would the spec be? What spec would it be?
So this is a conversation that we're currently having with the boss about what spec these new trucks are. I think he's set on Mercedes because they have had set Mercedes before. I mean, I don't mind them. I'm not keen on some of the new features of the new one, but if they take off the silly camera mirror things, that would be better. And it needs to have an inbuilt microwave into it, which, from what I've gathered,
and a toaster.
You can't have an inbuilt. They don't do. You can get a toaster, but you need an inverter, which I've got an inverter, so that's fine. But yeah, just as long as it's got storage space and it's got a microwave and it's got places to kind of like put all my stuff like that, and it needs to have like realistically minimum 550 brake horsepower to do our job.
And you're very fussy with materials of
I know. Yeah, and like the nice seats. Oh, and I want a night air conditioner. I've told him. I've said, oh yeah, obviously heated seats. Someone else has said, have I driven the edition one? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I don't. I'll have to Google it later.
Dan's just said someone nicked the Orange Elephant's ice cream cone. Sad.
Okay. It wasn't me. I can tell you that.
No. If you
fucking crap maker. You do. That's true. You do.
I do.
Yeah,
I get really bored.
I mean,
I know it's a trucking thing, but
it literally is. It's a trucking channel. That's the whole point of the channel.
yeah, but what I do is that if I can just sit there and just like zone out and like not listen.
But you do that to me all the time. Yeah. The amount of times I've said stuff to you, and then the thing is, you'll talk to me about something, and then you'll get pissed off with me because I've not listened.
Yeah.
But how's that fair?
As I say, not as I do.
So 2 girls, 1 cup reaction video. No, I've. You know what? I've managed to never watch that. I know what it's about. Don't ever want to watch it. Mrs EFA. What do you do? You spotted that one at the exact same time. Yeah.
I couldn't help but wonder if that was David, but judging by the picture, it's not. Anyways, I update his Instagram. I update his Twitter. I update his Facebook. I do his washing. I look after his kids.
You're not making me look good in this.
What else do I do?
Oh, you also as well. Are you not the producer for the podcast?
Yeah, I do.
You do a lot of the work for the podcast. She keeps lists of all the guests that's been on there. It keeps lists of all the topics that have been said.
Yeah.
And as well as that, you lose the list.
I've now...
You lost it. We
now.
got a message.
And how many did you contribute to helping me put that list back together again?
I contributed at least 1.
No, you even got that.
You lost the list. That's not my fault.
Yeah, I found it. I just didn't tell you I'd found it. I can't even show you where it is now. But anyway, do you not have any time to yourself? Yeah, I do. I spend a lot of time with my nan, Donna, and that's kind of what I do in like just me time when I don't have the kids. When they're at school and I've not got house stuff to do, I do spend time with family. Really, I don't really like being on my own so much. It gives you too much time to think. And then I invent jobs for myself to do.
Oh God, she does. Yeah. Trucking Adventures says, I'm looking at going into tramping. What would you recommend taking? So I did, when I first started the videos on Arctics, I did a video on like a basic guide to tramping, and it is dog shit. Someone even recently messaged said, and they were absolutely bang on right, saying it was like a 20-minute video, and I could have probably said everything in like 3, maybe 2, something like that. So that's going to get re-recorded with stuff like that. The thing with tramping is less is more. Do you remember the first time? And I took so much stuff with me just in case, and I just couldn't. I took way too much. And the thing was, I took extra clothes, thinking, because I had it in my head that of an evening I'd coming into a put. Yeah, I thought of an evening I'll pull into a truck park and I'll want to not wear my work clothes. I'd wear my jeans. I'd get changed for the evening and do all of this. That lasted maybe a day maximum.
I don't think you even wore it though, did you?
Yeah, I mean, I had. I've got all my dry food that can kind of keep as just in case.
We set it out in 3 boxes, really, don't we? We have like your food, your clothes, and your tech. Yeah.
All of tech's now more than 1 box.
Yeah, it's multiple. So Animal Magic says you do everything for him apart from the driving. Yeah.
I want to argue that point.
Argue it then.
I am the bread bringer. Look, there's a lot.
You don't even buy it. I go and buy the bread.
The people bring it out to you.
Yeah, but I go to the shop for it. Anyway,
I've
people are saying they're causing domestic. Mrs EFA, I can sympathise. I am a trucker's wife. Hubby Andrew is a tramper for Hunter Pack. And Paul Dean is pissing himself.
What, literally? Yeah. You've just pissed yourself.
There weeing.
Then you need to go upstairs and go and change yourself.
Get yourself some orange pants. They're quite waterproof. They're just saying, shall we just leave you be for a minute while you finish your domestic? Fight. Shut up, Chris. Yeah. This is so entertaining. We're not really that entertaining. We don't actually argue, do we?
But,
we just bicker, like banter bicker. But
I tell you what, we've been together
10 years.
And we've never had maybe one. Maybe like it as an actual argument, shouting at each other. No, we have had one.
Yeah, you went upstairs and wanted to speak to me.
Yeah,
because I was being unreasonable.
Well, I think you were actually being unreasonable.
No, you were.
Yeah, genuinely. Yeah, I think like maybe one, maximum two arguments that we've ever had.
Just remove that comment because it's not happening.
What's it just said? I can't even
it said, when can we expect to see Mrs EFA get her first trucking lesson on Euro Truck Simulator? I have so much more to do.
No. I've actually said this, and I want this to happen. I think this would be amazing to do. I genuinely think it would be amazing to have you do a Euro Truck Simulator thing. I can set up all the controls, everything like that, and yeah,
it's not me. Great to see you in Holt, Norfolk this week. Great videos. Keep them coming.
Oh, was you? Oh, yeah, that's the... I know. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't think you actually made the... Oh, no. You might have made the cut. I think I've still not quite finished this video. I've got so much stuff to put in.
That's so harsh. Luke C, hi.
Hi, Luke.
Hi, what?
Luke. I was doing it in a silly voice.
I thought you called him something totally different then. Tom thinks she just said get trucked. Yes, I did. And then somebody else just commented saying, to be fair, Tom does one thing for you. He drives you mad.
I do drive a lot. Yeah, that's true.
You drive me mad.
Yeah, but I do a lot of driving, don't I?
Yeah. I've still not seen you on the motorway when I'm out photographing.
Oh, Chris, is the... Oh, no, it's this one, isn't it? Any truck photographers, I apologise for the next podcast. You've not heard that one, have you?
Oh, come on, spill the beans, Luke. Tom, don't tell her what you normally call me. That's what Luke C says. What do you normally call Luke?
I don't know. What do we normally call you?
Sugar tits. I don't know.
I could see myself calling that. I don't remember it, but yeah. Get trucked is a good t-shirt. It is, yeah. That's
that'd be quite a good t-shirt.
Yeah.
Hi from Scotland, where the HGV limit is fast enough at 40 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. Because, that's always a rage. Moving on.
Yeah.
That wasn't incriminating. It's okay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Luke's just laughing. Would Mrs EFA be able to do a shunt in the yard if your gaffer would allow it? There are many greenhouses near where
I could imagine him letting you do it.
Yeah, probably would.
I could definitely imagine him letting you do it, but it's regional size. We'll see. We'll do it on the Sunday when no one's there.
Stephen won't even be there.
Well, yeah, it's just you can't run anyone over.
Oh, shut up, Chris. Trucking adventures. Tom, would you like to do European trucking?
I've just read the comment below. Yes. I think it would be fun. I don't think I'd like to do it on a long-term basis, just because you're way more than what I am now. But I think it would definitely be fun for a bit of an experience. Extended loads. Again, that'd be something I would like to do. Like, I guess when you're saying extended loads, I mean longer.
Yeah.
You're not listening again, are you?
No. If you start talking trucking, I just
it's a trucking channel.
Yeah, but I just like listening to stuff that's not about trucks.
About you?
No, I like people ripping into you. Tom, what was your chat-up line to win your wife's heart?
I think this is worthwhile telling. In fact, I would say let's tell both.
Which one?
My marriage proposal to you, and the
super romantic.
Right. So just marriage proposal was, and I see I am a romantic at heart, and I had Ollie on. Like when he was very little, I had him on the belly. I was lying on the sofa.
Ollie was 5 months old.
Yeah, I was lying on the sofa with him on my chest.
On this opposite sofa to me, not with me.
And you were talking about marriage or something like that. And I think I said to you, well, we can if you want then. Or something to that effect.
Well,
and that was it?
Well, shall we?
Oh, well, shall we then? All right, yeah, that was it. That was that was literally the words I used to propose.
And the living room went really quiet, and then I was like looking at my phone as if to say, well... so, and then I had to clarify: do I have to ring my mum and let her know we're engaged, or was that just a passing comment? And he was like, yeah, can if you want. So romantic.
Well, at least two.
There was no ring. Well, I've got one now, but
yeah, it was bloody expensive on that.
No. We got an engagement ring, and then we got married.
And I think I said the same thing the second time round.
And then we found out that I was actually allergic to the engagement ring, and so you had to upgrade it for platinum.
No, but we went into the thing. And I think you were looking at the expensive one, and I think I might have said something like, "Oh, just fuck it, get the expensive one then."
Get what you want. Don't care. That one's nice. How did we meet? How did we get together? So
we met at nursery.
We met at nursery. Went to primary school together.
Out of context, sounds really bad.
Yeah. And then I moved away. Well, I moved down the road. Really. Wasn't really that far away. I don't know. Yeah. And obviously went to different secondary schools, didn't we?
We did.
And then you went and toodled around the country, the world.
Toodled around. Yeah. Is that the technical term, right? Yeah.
And then you'd gone for a job at KTD, the computer spot.
Yeah.
And my laptop was broken, and we made friends on Facebook, as you do with people you used to go to school with.
And you said you had a virus.
And I did.
And I came around to fix it.
Yeah, and you never left.
Yeah.
But what you did, right, Tom, if you speak to him about food, he likes a lot of food. He hates onions. Oh, yeah. Hates them, right? And so he comes round to my parents, where I was living then, and sat there fixing my laptop, and my mum had made spaghetti bolognese
filled with onions.
Yeah, it's proper. Yeah, garlic, onion filled spag bol.
And I had to freaking eat it.
Ate it
the whole lot.
Yeah, she now makes you your own sauce, doesn't she?
Yeah, no, I didn't. It was hideous, and I had to keep not retching because I was trying to impress her. Oh no, pickled onions. You eat pickled onions.
My mum drinks pickled onion juice.
You're both weirdos.
Love it.
Honestly, you are absolutely wacky.
Was your first date Greg's? Believe it or not, it sounds so bad. When me and Tom got together, you were quite a lot slimmer. I just fed you. And then...
So what you're saying is you're the reason I'm fat?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh yeah? You heard it here.
Yeah, I would say. I would. Luke wants to know, do we still have the sausage picture? Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I think we still do have the sausage picture, yeah.
I don't know where.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, yeah.
I think so. Where's the fireplace?
There's a lava lamp. No. Just point out, it does say not by the fireplace. That's what it's now called. Not by the fireplace. I couldn't. I was trying to think of a name for it, and say it was last minute. Yeah, Christopher, you're wrong. David, you're wrong as well. Dazza, you'll have to find out tomorrow. What?
Tom, what's your thoughts on ready salted crisps with tomato sauce and a boiled egg?
Such a weirdo. I don't get what he's on about.
I think my face, like...
He's so strange. I don't know how we're friends.
Oh, I don't. It's really strange. But the last time we did a live, I seem to think there was a comment about the crisps.
No. That's not what he's talking about.
No, but there was.
No,
there?
This was. I can't remember if it was in
the
podcast. It was in the podcast or it was in something, and he was talking about. We were talking about crisps for some reason, and he's such a weirdo.
Good question here. From Blackhawks. Does it ever feel strange after you've been in a truck all week and then go to drive a car?
It doesn't feel strange.
He just forgets how to drive a car.
A little bit. Sometimes I'll apply the brakes as if I've got air brakes, and take
corners like you're in a freaking Arctic.
I do on occasion take a corner as if I still have a trailer on, and I forget that I don't have to go that far out, and I'll do something like that.
It seems like your mother-in-law was trying to give you a message with the onions. She loves him.
Yeah.
Didn't she? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
That's what she says to you. Talking about the podcast, where can we find it?
You can find it wherever you get your normal podcasts, or I don't know. I don't know. That's what I did in the advert. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Podcasts, it's on Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and on Red Circle as well. Or if you just search Just Another Trucking Podcast on Google, it should come up.
Or if what you do is go onto Facebook and type in Just Another Trucking Podcast.
And make sure you like it.
Like the page, and then all the links will be in there for all the episodes.
We got a email through this week saying that we were the sixth most popular automotive podcast in the UK, which is wild. Sixth most popular in the UK, sixth in Ireland, and it was just I genuinely the response back from the podcast has been phenomenal. And it's been absolutely amazing.
That would
come on, you can do this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
They do ask for topics to be sent in, don't you, for your discussions on your podcasts? So
we're gonna do a viewer submitted, a listener, not viewer, but listener. Are there more than 6 in? Fuck you. I made it nicely. I didn't.
Yeah. Congratulations. How is the most popular podcast? Is it the Trucking Legend?
Well, it can't be the Road Legends because they've not put one out for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Incidentally, Luke, if you're still on chat, what's happened? We've now got more podcasts out than you.
Tom, what animal are you having to go out this week? Horses.
I've been banned from talking about horses. I don't know. I'm actually not going to talk about. Well, for the one that we're recording this weekend, I'm not going to rant about an animal. But I can't remember if there's any stacked up where I rant about animals. Has the pheasant one gone out? Chris, has the pheasant one gone out where I just
No, I don't think it has.
Oh, it hasn't?
Not yet.
Oh, so that thing I put out on Instagram, no one's going to get the reference to that.
No.
All right.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, basically people are going to think that I'm really aggressive towards the pheasants and have no idea what it's about.
Tom, you rant in every podcast. Yes, he does.
So yeah, we did discuss this the other day, and there's not been one that we haven't ranted about. And even if it's is the Monday's the pheasant one? Yeah, fuck pheasants.
Oh, way up, Tom. I will DM you. I have an idea for a topic.
You're more than welcome. Yeah. If you've got topic ideas, yeah.
Even if there's anything that you'd like to see in his vlogs, like his own vlogs.
Yeah.
You know, if there's something you want to see within reason, like send us a message on any of them.
Alan Black. He says he enjoys my meandering thoughts. That would be the if it
pleasant way to say it.
Yeah. If there was a category, that would be it. And I very much appreciate that, mate.
Dazza, I'm not sure what that means. The wife. How are you doing tonight? I presume it means me. How am I? I'm good, thanks. I think. Ready for another cup of tea. Did you have a go at pheasants?
Oh. No, the Black Hawk reckons wait, Chris, someone else has said that we have put that podcast out. Have we really lost track of what we're putting out? I know, because you've got the spreadsheet. You can't be getting a spreadsheet out during a live stream.
I can get my spreadsheets out anytime I want.
Yeah, you can. The spreadsheet on the thing. Do you have to wear steel toe cap boots? Yeah, you have to. Do I? No, do I not? Chris is like, my bad. Yeah, it's been out this week. This is how badly people keep saying to us, "Oh wow, you're really organised with the podcast." We are not. It just looks like we are.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, that podcast has changed names.
Because it's with your shit yourself one.
Oh yeah, talked about a man shitting himself and because obviously if the two things,
speed limiters and Friday traffic idiots, they were the topics. See, I am organised.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know what I'm doing. What time is it?
I was going to say we've gone over an hour.
Yeah,
by like 15 minutes.
We're kind of just literally talking shit now.
Oh yeah, well we finished from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Yeah. Right. We are going to wrap this up so you guys can go and do whatever it was you were doing before this. I don't know. Whatever you want to. Go and listen to the podcast this week. New vlog's out tomorrow. And I will be putting links up to Patreon. And if you guys are up for donating, it would help immensely because there's, like I say, I've spent over $2,000 this year so far on equipment. And don't wrong, I will say YouTube with the ad revenue, I am getting some of that money back. It hasn't covered what I've done, but still. But I don't know how to activate Super Chat. Besides, I'm sure you don't get as much money. It seems a bit ridiculous, but yeah.
Yeah, they take like 20% or something.
Yeah, it's something stupid. But yeah, we'll
get some merch ideas going.
Yeah.
And come up with some ideas. Hopefully.
Yeah. I'll leave you a message. Right. Thank you very much.
Anyway.
And goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
Bye.